Does therapy really work? It definitely can. I'm a family and marriage counselor, and I recently came up with a brilliant idea to improve my therapy sessions. One 25-year-old couple that I had been working tirelessly with for weeks had trouble communicating their thoughts and feelings. They would fight about the smallest things, like whether to clean the dishes right away or the following day. Their most recent fight was about how the husband felt like he always planned their dates while the wife gets to just show up. However, his wife explained how she's too busy working and upkeeping the house to plan things out. They refused to see each other's side. So to help the young couple out, I asked them to play several rounds of Overcooked on the Switch in my office. They thought it was crazy at first, but I just asked them to trust the process. The first few rounds, they played in total silence. But as the levels got tougher, the couple began working together. However, when the levels began to get really tough, they started getting frustrated and yelling at each other for small mistakes. Whenever they lost a round, I had them communicate the problems and try again until they won. At the end of the session, we focused back on the details of their recent problems and asked them to communicate objectively like they did with the game earlier. I explained that similar to the game, they focused too much on small mistakes and ignored their own flaws. I told them something I had been telling them constantly before, that it's not a my problem, your problem situation, but a us versus the problem. I reminded them that like in Overcooked, sometimes they only see what's going on in half of the kitchen. So for the first time ever, that couple walked away from their appointment with smiles and laughter. Since then, I've proudly utilized video games into my therapy sessions.